YouTube channel. Today we'll be discussing SURDS, but we'll focus our attention on the multiplication and division of SURD. If you have been following this series, you've been able to explain the basic rule guiding SURD. We've been able to explain addition and subtraction of SURD, but in this class we'll focus our attention on multiplication and division of SURD. If you have not seen those previous videos, kindly check them out. It will go a long way to refresh your memory, most especially the basic rule of SURD, because without those rules you may not understand how to solve some of those questions. So, as you can see on the screen, we have some questions here. Let's dive straight into solving the question. So for question number 1, we say solution number 1. Awesome. So, solution number 1. Beautiful. So this is the question. 5 root 8 multiplied by 3 root 6. Awesome. If you were able to remember some of those rules, you can apply rule number 1 here by saying these 5. Just bring them together and see how you can multiply them, because it's multiplication. So this 5 times this 3 that we have here times this root 8 times root 6 is just rearranging them. 5 times 3 times root 8 times 6 is just rearranging. So beautiful. You say 5 times 3 will give you what? 15. 5 times 3 will give us 15. Beautiful. Then this root 8 and root 6, you can bring them under the same roof. Root 8 times root 6. That means this one has gone. Beautiful. You are still saying the same thing. Eight times 6 will give you what? 48. Beautiful. That means you are having 15 root 48. If you remember, I said there are some numbers, when you split them, they will give you perfect number, and they still have numbers. That same number, there are some numbers that can multiply them together that will not give you perfect number. So, with this, for us to maneuver our way around to get the perfect number or perfect square, we can say 16 times 3 will give us 48 as well. 16 times 3 will still give us 48. You are still correct. So we can split 16 because 16 will give us what? Perfect square. 16 will give us perfect square. So we can split what we have here with 16 times root 3. Beautiful. We are still saying the same thing that you have here, because root 16 will give you what? A perfect square. Awesome. So root 16, since it's going to give us a perfect square, root 16 is 4. 4 times root 3 will give us what? 4 root 3. 4 root 3. Awesome. So with this, we are home and dry. Awesome. So if we now say 15 times 4 will give us what? 60. So we have 60 root 3 as our final answer. Beautiful. So, solution number 2. Solution number 2. Let's get the question. root 96 divided by root 12. Awesome. Root 96. Divided by root 12. Beautiful. So with this, we can say we can merge two of them together. We can put them in the same roof. We can put them in the same roof. Root 96 divided by 12. That means this has gone. Beautiful. So you are still saying the same thing. So naturally, if you bring out your calculator and punch, 96 divided by 12 will give you 8. Awesome. But 8 can get some number that will give us perfect square for 8, which is what? 4 times 2. 4 times 2 will give us what? 8. Awesome. So we can split this 4 and 2. We can split 4 and 2. Beautiful. And because 4, square root of 4, we have 4 is a perfect square. Because 4 is a perfect what? Square. We can say root 4 is 2. So we have this to be 2. And our final answer will be what? 2 root 2. Awesome. Awesome. So let's dive straight to the last question. Number 3. Solution 3. Awesome. So we have this. As usual, we can split 18. 9 times 2 will give us 18 because 9 can give us a perfect square. Beautiful. And for 12, 4 times 3 can give us 12 because 4 can give us a perfect square. Awesome. So having done that, we can split this 9 and this 2. We can split them. And we can also split these 2. Let's split this root 4 times root 3. Beautiful. And we can split what we have here to root 9 times root 2. Awesome. So we've been able to, 4 root 3 will split this. This is it, will split this. So having done that, we can say since 9 is a perfect square, that's 3. Square root of 9 is 3. So here we have 3 root 2. Awesome. And since 4 is a perfect square, which is 2, here we have 2 root 3. Beautiful. Having done that, since it is multiplication, we have up or as the numerator. Let's get some space. Awesome. So, since we have multiplication all here, that means we can multiply these 4. Let's just rearrange what we have here. 4 times 3 that we have here. It's just rearrangement times root 3 that we have times root 2. It's just rearrangement. 4 times 3 times root 3 times 2. 4 times 3 times root 3. That's what we have here. So it's just for us to rearrange. Now 4 times 3 will give us what? 12. And we can put these 2 under the same roof as well. So since 4 times 3 will give us what? 12. And we can put this root 3 and root 2 together under the same roof, which is root 3 times root 2. Awesome. That means this one has gone. Beautiful. So we have this. So 3 times 2 in there will give us 6. So we have 12 root 6 over 2 root 3. Now let's apply one of our rules, because this can divide as well. Let's apply one of our rules. "12 divided by 2 will give us 6. So we have, okay, let's make use of this. "12 divided by 2 here will give us 6. And root 6 divided by root 3, you can still bring them together if you remember one of our rules. That is, we are having 6 divided by 3. We are still correct. Awesome. So if you say 6 divided by 3 will give you what? Let me give you 2. Awesome. So we have 6 root 2 as our final answer. Very interesting. You can always pause, rewind this video for clarification and understanding. If you have any issue or any question about this video or any of our video, kindly drop a comment with us. We will appreciate it and we'll reply you as soon as we can. Kindly help like this video and subscribe to this YouTube channel, My Simple Maths. Don't forget to activate the notification bell so that you can always receive notification from us whenever we post a video. Thank you.